as India's most ambitious tax reforms is yet to be ratified by the Parliament. The government, which is in a minority and expects Congress to be on board for now, who have so long stuck to their demands. Their demands are: 1. The GST rate has to be mentioned in the Constitutional Amendment Bill. 2. There needs to be an independent dispute resolution mechanism. And 3. The 1% manufacturing tax needs to be done away with completely. Now, the BJP, on its part, remains hopeful of a breakthrough and remains upbeat about the GST bill being passed in the Rajya Sabha this session. Over the past 3 days, we have been reaching out to political parties across the spectrum on this very issue of GST, and this is what they have been saying.
Almost all the parties expressed their view the parliament should function effectively. Now, important legislations to be taken up and then approved. Even on GST, there was an overwhelming positive mood among the participants. And we also suggested to Congress parties that we will discuss the issues that are raised by the Congress.
We are in continuous consultation with all of our colleagues in Parliament. Our hope very much is that we will be able to get GST passed. Whatever reasonable suggestions are made from our colleagues in the opposition, we are absolutely willing to consider it.
बातचीत हो रही है शुरू, जो पीएम जी ने कांग्रेस प्रेसिडेंट मनमोहन सिंह जी को बुलाया है, वो पब्लिक प्रेशर के बाद हुआ है. एक्चुअली ये इनका इंटेंट नहीं, नॉर्मल बिजनेस करने का तरीका, काम करने का तरीका नहीं है. हमारी पोजीशन काफ़ी क्लियर है. 3 हमारे डिफरेंसेस हैं बीजेपी सरकार से, तो बातचीत अब चल रही है.
Even after 20 months, if the government and the Prime Minister feel that the opposition has to be spoken to, and the Prime Minister has invited Mrs. Sonia Gandhi and Dr. Manmohan Singh for discussion, which is a healthy sign.
Either you convince me that these demands are wrong, or we convince you that the demands are right.
So you're saying that there could be no negotiation as far as the demands are concerned? What is there to negotiate?
We're not in a shandy or a bazaar. We are raising demands to a bill that would change the landscape of taxation in this country. Therefore, we have to plan and think ahead for the next 50 years.
Right.
Therefore, we are putting fundamental issues. Convince us we are wrong.
GST, the answer is, and it's so often is, there are many players in the league, but if these 2 players keep doing match fixing for so long, this Congress and BJP, because they've been doing ping pong, ping pong, ping pong.
It should be such that there is no veto of either party. Centre should not be able to veto something, states should not be able to veto. It should be a combined India. You're creating GST which is pan-India. You're trying to break down all the barriers of states.
Well, that's how the political parties are stacking up as far as the GST bill is concerned. But can the government swing the scales in its favour?